Hey, everybody. Hello. We're so glad to be here with my friends for Health at Noon. So, my name is Judy Feldhausen, and I am with my good friends, Guinea Jolly, Carol Wachniak, and Phyllis Marlene Benstein. And today we're going to continue our series with creating better health in all different ways. The three of us are really good friends. We are not in business together. We all have different businesses. So this is not one of these, we're going to sell you programs. This is, we want to help you. And that is really, really the truth. So our first speaker today is Phyllis Benstein. And Phyllis and I have been friends for many years, many years. And I learned some things from Phyllis about toxins, and she would like to share with you so you can learn also how to safeguard your life from toxins. So Phyllis, go ahead and take it away.
All right, I just popped up live on my page. So, hi, everybody, and thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. Like you said, I'm Phyllis Marlene Benstein, and I am passionate about avoiding toxins in your self-care products. So, I'm an international speaker, a best-selling author, and a beauty age management specialist, helping you age gracefully and safely. Because, quite seriously, is there anyone out there listening today that doesn't want to age gracefully and safely? And so now more than ever, in light of COVID, there is a heightened awareness. The people that have been most affected have compromised immune systems. So what can you do? Some simple steps to make sure that you're not increasing your toxic load. So this is a powerful group today, and I'm going to start it out, but each of us is going to add things to talk about clean living and a clean lifestyle. So let's start with from the time you get up in the morning, and let's say you go and take a shower. Whatever you wash your hair with goes into your bloodstream in approximately 26 seconds or less. So I wanted to concentrate on hair today because who doesn't want beautiful summer hair? So those toxins that are going into your bloodstream, do you know what's in your bottle of shampoo and conditioner, in your styling products? I always tell everyone to download the app Think Dirty. It's the tagline is Shop Clean. And there's also the Environmental Working Group database that you can also download, ewg.org. And you need to check out the products that are in your on your vanity, that are on your dresser, that are in your medicine cabinet, and make sure that they are safe. And so I've been blessed to have been introduced to Monate Global 5.5 years ago now, that I've been with Monate Global, and we are the number one premium hair care line in the world. And what makes us special is a few different things. And I want you to go back and see if your products are as safe as these. So one of the things that makes us different is we have no parabens in our products. We have no cyclic silicones. We have no phthalates, no sodium lauryl sulfate, no plastic microbeads, no harmful colors. I have so many sensitivities, and that's what really turned me on to going clean about maybe a dozen years ago now. Not only eating clean, but using clean beauty products. I use clean, non-toxic cleaning products. And so we are 100% toxin free, gluten free, vegan, plant based, and cruelty free, meaning we don't do any animal testing. But I wanted to talk today about what else makes us really different than any other hair care line out there. And that is that all the other products sit on the cuticle of the hair shaft, being a band aid on the surface. Um, and they're not healing your problems. Like I said, they are a band-aid. So Monate works behind the scenes, penetrating all three layers of the hair shaft. And so it's working at the molecular level, and it's healing your hair from the inside out. It's pulling out those toxins, getting rid of accumulated buildup. It is magical. So, in the United States, we're niched in hair regrowth. And in the United States, about 1 out of 3 women that you meet suffers from hair loss. And that's from the toxic buildup on our scalp and on our hair over the years. With Monate, it feeds in the nutrients. It's laced with our Rejuvenate essential oil blend, vitamins and minerals. And a lot of the other products, you need to keep changing your hair products because of the buildup. With Monate, you'll never have to do this. It actually cleans your hair, cleans your scalp, and puts it in the optimal condition for hair regrowth. And we've got products for men, women, children, all ethnicities. But what are some great summer hair tips? So, if you're going to put your hair up in the summer, then don't for sure use rubber bands. They sell those coated elastics, and you can also use silk ties. There's fabric ties, anything that's not going to be pulling and tugging at your hair. And sorry, my allergies are bad today. It is blooming here in Florida. So anyway, if you pull your hair back, you want to make sure you pull it back gently. And one of my favorite things to do is to sleep on a satin pillowcase, because that cuts down on the friction, and it also helps your face with not having sleep lines on your face. But a satin pillowcase is the way to go. I love my satin pillowcase, and you can get them at the drugstore. We usually have them as a limited edition, but they're great to sleep on. And we're getting into pool season right now, and who are excessive swimmers or our beach people that love to go in the water? Well, our products contain Cortisorb for UVA and UVB protection, so you can rest assured that it is your hair will be safe in the sun. And look at the shine in my hair. I mean, I'm in my late 50s. I've got a birthday this week, and my hair is strong and healthy, and I have minimal hair loss. So it's okay to lose 100 hairs a day. If you only wash your hair once every 5 days, you can lose 500 hairs that time. So then the other thing is back to the sun and the swimming. When we go in our chlorinated pools, our hair dries out. So before you step in the swimming pool, a great tip is that you want to wet your hair in the pool shower before you go in the pool. And that way your hair is full. It's not going to be absorbing the chlorine or the other chemicals that are in your, in your pool. So then we have a leave-in conditioner, or use a leave-in conditioner on the ends of your hair or before you put on a swimming cap. And that will really help protect your hair. So, we have an all-in-one product. We have sun protection, we've got nutrients, we've got it all. But take care of your hair. It is always good to wear a hat and style your hair with ease. And it's okay to wash your hair frequently if you're using the right products. All right, and I think that's all I got to add today. And I would love to offer everyone, I'll post my beauty link below so you can take the beauty quiz. It says beauty quiz. You can pick hair or skin. And I would love to help you go to the next level and absolutely love your hair, rock your locks, and you want it so when people look at you from the back, they won't be able to tell your age by your hair. All right. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. And does anybody have any comments about Phyllis and her products?
You mean within our group?
Yeah. And before we do that, I want to say hello to Lynn Sanders, who just checked in with us.
Oh, nice.
So, say hi to Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
So any comments about Phyllis and what she had to share?
Carol is getting ready to show off her hair, right?
Yeah.
And this is awesome advices today, especially
So this
the
is,
pool. Yes.
let my hair grow out with the Monate, and that's the natural color, I love the feel of it. I washed it this morning, and I can't tell you how much I love Monate. It's what we share are lifestyle tools, and that's the most important. These are lifestyle tools, and that we can feel good about. And so, anyways, yeah, that's my 2 cents for the moment.
And very valuable one, Carol. Your whatever comes out of your mouth, everybody needs to listen. And yes, you know what? I use Monet also. Again, it's not about the fact that just supporting a friend. It's about the fact, the product, the quality.
Yes.
Quality is what we are trying to share. And take it from us. It's not about us. It's about everyone, you, and everyone who's watching us today.
Yeah.
It'll be our honor and pleasure to really make a difference in your life any way we can.
That's so true. I also am a customer. I don't have long hair like the other three. This is all I have.
Judy,
This is it.
I'm not going to open my hair. I put up in a blonde hair.
Yes, but mine's nice and shiny and nice and thick. So
Yes.
So my husband doesn't like to see you three. And Phyllis, because he would prefer my hair to be able to have my hair long too. He's been complaining for the last 20 years. So
That's funny.
that's okay.
Yeah, my
Let
husband.
them grow now. It's time to be home. Grow, Judy. Let the hair grow.
Yes,
Let us make them more shiny and more better.
Yeah. Well, I've cut it myself twice since we've been in quarantine.
That's one of the complaints I was hearing. One of the ladies saying, "Oh, with quarantine, I can't do my nails, and I've got to wash my own hair." And I said, "Oh my God, new skills we all have to learn. We all need to send them to Phyllis Way. She can teach them."
Absolutely.
that's right.
Yes. So we also want to welcome Dot Adcock to our presentation. So welcome. I hope you get something good out of this presentation, Dot, and everyone else that's joining, Ian and everyone else. So awesome. So I'd like to go next because really when Phyllis talks about toxins, it's just is so important. One of the things she did not say today about how toxins are absorbed into the skin within 26 seconds. And, that alone makes you want to go toxin free and really create a healthy lifestyle because, we have control of a lot of things in our lives. Some of the things we don't have control over, like the toxins that are in the air from cars and trucks. We don't have a whole lot of control over that, but we do have some control over some of the things. And so listen to Phyllis and what she has to say, because it is so important to do the best. I always say you can't be perfect at anything, but we can do our best. And if we can get from 60 to 80% improvement, that is such a huge step. So today, I'm in health and wellness, more in the cardiovascular arena. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about the immune system and some simple things that you can do from your kitchen to help with your immune system. Because there are certain foods that you can eat every day to boost your immune system. The first thing is citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are loaded with vitamin C, right? And our bodies can't really produce it itself. So we have to consume that vitamin C. And vitamin C really is an immune system booster. It helps to fight infections and other illnesses. So things like, oranges and lemons and limes and grapefruit, great immune system boosters. So just have one of those a day. That really helps. And I'd like to say hello to Brian Workman too. He's watching us. So thank you, Brian, for coming in. The next thing I'd like to talk about is green vegetables. Oh my gosh, if you've ever had young children that you've tried to put vegetables on their plate, I know that in this group, we've all had some young children who didn't like green vegetables. But one of my favorite vegetables, and my granddaughter's favorite green vegetable, is actually kale. And you're probably, I can hear the oohs out there, actually. But the truth is, if you roast kale with just a spray of olive oil and a little tiny, tiny bit of salt, to me, it tastes as good as potato chips. And to my granddaughter too. When we were in school, she'd come home from school and say, "Hey, Grandma, can I have a snack?" Now she's 10, so she's a big girl. And I'd say, "Yeah, you can have a snack. What do you want?" And she'd say, "Could I make myself some kale?" So she learned how to put it in the toaster oven and do it all herself. So, there's so much vitamins and minerals in green vegetables: A's, C's, E's, potassium, and again, these are protecting your cells. And raw vegetables are an amazing way to snack when you want to just have something real quick. When you get that quick, I need something. A green vegetable, great way to do that. The next thing I want to talk about is nuts. And I'm going to actually end with nuts today. And, nuts to you, really. So I think this is one of the overlooked miracles in our food system. Nuts really supply our body with heart-healthy fat and protein and vitamin E. And what a great snack food a nut is. Just a small handful of nuts. They're filling, they're good for you, they protect our cells from damage, and they actually enable our white blood cells to function more efficiently. So when we're talking about snacking, snack with some citrus, snack with some fresh green vegetables, snack with some nuts. Add them to your plate. Remember, we want our plates to look like a rainbow. So make your rainbow plates every day. And sometimes we can't get everything on the plate we want, or maybe we just don't like some of the things. I know I have friends that can't eat nuts. They can't eat certain things. Well, if you choose not to, or if you just want additional help, you can get supplements that can include all the foods and the proteins and the minerals and vitamins that we talked about. And I represent a company, Synergy Worldwide, that has amazing antioxidants and detox systems and chlorophyll that have all those products we talked about in an easy to take package. So, get your steady stream of vitamins, minerals, and pure potent ingredients, either from the fridge or from somewhere that you can take easily. So that's what I have to share today. And I appreciate any questions or comments real quickly.
Hi, you know what? I hope we all are going nuts or the recommendations of Judy. And we are all going and grabbing some good food, healthy foods.
You have a cookbook coming out, though.
And she was talking about
I love nuts.
I have my lemons and water, and I always carry this with me with salt. So this is my drink all day long about vitamin C nutrition. Folks, you know what? Our family, this close family of 4 of us, we are looking to extend our family. We are looking to have you, everybody as our friends, because more than ever, we need to get together. We need to get together to take care of. And I think about it. There are three problems which we are all facing. I'm constantly on these Zoom meetings. One is about your physical health. Need to take care of yourself, dear friends, and you cannot have more wisdom than four of us coming together. Physical health, let's talk about that. Other problem which is we are all facing is the mental health. We are all worried. Some higher level, some lower level. Mental health is very important. So you need to be around the circle of friends who can uplift you, who can bring back that positive attitude, positive energy, who can connect you. And between four of us, every area of your problems we can solve. We have some connection somewhere, somehow we know, because we are women of, I call not age, wisdom. Wisdom, right? People will call me, what, how old are you? I said, I'm a woman of wisdom. Numbers are my wisdom years. So talk about mental health, we can do that. Third part I want to talk about is really the financial worries. Right now, people are worried, right? We all know that. We are a part of your family, and our families are connected. I'm a small business owner for the last 30 years. I've owned several GNC stores. So I know the pains these brick and mortar stores are happening. And I'm fortunately, I'm a networker also. I have another business. And there, in that, I am able to protect your legal rights and your identity. Best part is collective buying power, friends coming together, millions. We do it for pennies. I'm a disruptor in the market, which everybody needs. And here is my honest appeal to each one of you. Because we are Zooming, actually my business is booming because everybody needs me more and more. And you can see my daughter is smart enough. She's figured out a way to call me when she's not supposed to call me. That's the technology. That's a technology we really need to. I thought I switched it off.
Oh my God. I love her. Yes. Before we go on, I just wanted to say hi to Amy Lou. Amy Lou's watching.
You know what? Your kids know more about the technology and the gadgets than you do. She's ringing, calling me, saying, "Okay, mom, we need to make our peanut butter cookies." That's what her teachers. So anyway, dear friends, Ginny Jolly, you can look me up. Just put guineajolly.com. I have my own website, and my goal only is to make your life a little happier, little protected, little powerful. I am looking for actually Zoom meeting organizers right now who can organize Zoom meetings from home and get paid daily. We are really looking and expanding like crazy. And yes, you don't want that your daughter to be running from the back. So Carol, you take it on. It's all yours.
I have 8 children, 16 grandchildren, and luckily enough, nobody's in the house right now. But I just want to say, a few years back when I met Judy, I interviewed her on the radio show,
if you can cry, you can cry.
Positive Impact Radio. And it was 2 years ago today that Phyllis and I were in London at the Afro Hair Show with the Monate. And it was 2 years ago that my husband had a heart attack. And so my husband and I were drinking the Pro-Arginine. And so when he had the heart attack, his vascular system was clean. He didn't have plaque buildup. And so I used the Monate. Phyllis and I, my background is for 39 years has been labor, delivery, postpartum as a doula. And we have a practice. We've served over 4,000 families. And the average toxins in the umbilical cord at birth is 200 plus toxic chemicals from skincare, hair care. and all of that. And with Guinea, with Legal Shield, I recently had gotten a red light electronic snap of saying that I got a ticket for going through, but it was a yellow light. So I used Legal Shield. They wrote a letter in my behalf to the court, and with the video even, and I did not get that ticket because I went through yellow and it turned red after. And this is Oak Brook, who's notorious for giving those. So everything that we're doing is lifestyle tools. My background is I connect with people. I have over 10,000 in my phone book. I have a birthing community on LinkedIn of 6,500. So I am a master connector. When people have something of contrast or a bump in the road, you have to ask for help faster, and you have to help them faster when they need it. So your friends and family, when they have some kind of a challenge or they have a business challenge or whatever, who are you going to call? Well, in my world, they say, let's get Carol. Because of my experiences, I was given up for dead in 2003. So that's what got me into the alternative health even more so. So when you see us sharing, it's because we're genuinely using the product, and we're genuinely making a difference in our own lives and our family lives and those who we care about. Everyone that we touch, we try to serve them first. And I just want to say thank you to my friends, because you enhance my life, and collectively our goal is to enhance others.
You know, Carol, that is so true. So I work a lot with the business community and doctors and chiropractors and a lot of medical professionals, but I also work with LinkedIn, the LinkedIn community, meeting people on LinkedIn, looking for connections and people that need my help. And it's so interesting. So this morning, Carol and I said, oh, I met the most interesting person on LinkedIn today. And, this is what he does. And he goes, oh, yeah, Wes, I know Wes. And last week I said, oh, I met this most interesting guy on LinkedIn today. And she said, I talked to Toriano yesterday.
Right.
So if Carol doesn't know them, Carol's got a connection to get to them. I tell you, Carol knows just absolutely everybody.
And if it's local, national, or international, prime ministers to presidents of countries to whatever, when you have an idea, you have a dream, you have a vision, we can't, collectively, we can help. Collectively, we can help. Individually, we can help, because we know somebody who knows somebody. If we don't have the answer, we know where to go.
And you guys, I think that's the power of all of us. We decided to combine our expertise, but there's a lot of synergy between us. But, if you look at all of our products combined, we can serve so many people, together, from the hair products to the legal protection to Carol's connections and to what Judy offers. I also use all the products. Judy, your pro-arginine has been a lifesaver for me. I'm trying to rule out all my headaches now. And my heart, my heart artery age, has really been impacted for the good with those products. And I'm going to order those, the vitamin D next. So as soon as I know when I'm getting my flight home, I will have that shipped there. And then, Legal Shield has saved me so much. Anyone that has preteen or teen kids needs to get Legal Shield. I've saved so much money with my kids with their lead feet. I had 2 kids out of 4 that exceeded the 3 speeding tickets in a year. And all I had to do was call Legal Shield, and they sent a lawyer right to the court date. Yeah. And that either got me reduced or, whatever. It has extremely helped me. and all the other things you offer, also the reviewing the contracts. It's things that people don't think about that add up every day, or special occasions like buying a house, Guinea, that really help.
Yeah. And it's international too. It's not just
Yes.
Canada and London or England and
Thank you, my dear friends. You know what? Your endorsement means a lot to me. For us, it's about helping you. Our friendship is about you. I mean, and that's the reason you choose your friends, right? We have come
Right.
together to really, because of our choices. We have come together because we are credible, authentic, truthful women who are really willing to help each one we touch. Our goal is very simple, and that's the reason I choose to work with Phyllis. I choose to work with Carol. I'm honored to be part of Judy's network. You know what? Because this is our choices we are making. It's all about the truthfulness. It's all about authenticity. It's all about character, moral values. We all match in those values, and that's exactly what we want to bring to your world, your families, your dining tables. Let us become your friend. Let us really share how we can impact your life in a better way. Let's all come together and join as a family what we can do for you, each one of you.
yeah.
LinkedIn, Judy was talking. I have a huge platform on LinkedIn called Unleash Your Free Spirit. It's all about
Mm.
bringing the entrepreneurs out. I'm there. We are there together to help build your business. My promise, literally, take my word, guineajolly.com, reach out to me. My promise to you is I want to help you any way we can.
Yeah.
And along with my promise, I guarantee you, Carol is there standing next to me, Phyllis is there standing next to me, Judy is there standing next to me, because I have built a trust in these women. And not only four of us, we have thousands of us together.
Yes.
Yes, four faces you're seeing right now, but believe us, we are powerhouses here. You don't know what you're missing. Carol can get you with anybody and everybody. So let's join our hands. Let's come together. Let's really make a difference in your life.
You know, I want to
Right now.
If anyone has any questions or comments, please put them, let us know. We did get a comment from Amy Lou. She said, Judy has been helping me. And Amy Lou is an amazing person. Amy, can I share about your smoking? So yes, she says I can.
Okay.
So Amy Lou decided one day that she was just not going to do smoking anymore. She quit cold turkey on her own. And Amy, I think it's been 16 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations. Let's do it.
Yeah, great for Amy Lou. I mean, she's an amazing
That's
person.
awesome.
She's so helpful with other people. So, so it's so great to have people with us.
I just want to also, edify Phyllis, because when we went to London and she spoke and she taught at the Afro-American hair show, that was huge. It was huge because the toxins in the ethnic hair product line. And can you talk a little bit about that, Phyllis? Because we don't want to miss the mark on how many.
Yeah, right. So a lot of the products that are we've expanded our line for thick, curly, ethnic, and coiled hair. And actually, it's for anybody, whether it's Afro hair or just ethnic curly hair. The more curls that are in someone's hair, every time it turns, it gets weaker and weaker and weaker. So it looks like some of the ethnicities have strong hair, but it's not. And so a lot of their products are waxy, and they contain toxins in them. And, our line is revolutionary. We have a brand new Super Nourish moisture line specifically formulated for the tiny coiled curly hair. that's infused more with oils, but that was a very unique experience. And I noticed today on Facebook, Carol, that it was our year anniversary, and I'm so wishing that we were back there. But what an intriguing audience of people. And, that just goes to show that all four of us here can niche down to helping specific problems, very, very specific problems. And we can also help the person in their entirety by each one of us as a whole helping that person. Because we know that better nutrients helps your hair as well. We know that being protected and not worrying about the things that Guinea covers helps reduce your stress. And stress is one of the big things that really affects our arteries. It affects our mental health that we talked about, that one of us talked about earlier. It affects our skin, it affects our hair, and it affects our life.
Yeah, and I'm so grateful because my husband's still here today. Because
oh my goodness, that was scary.
Yeah, so we got the call when we were in London, and we booked a flight and flew home within hours. So, you guys changed and improved the quality of my own family. Why wouldn't we want this for everybody else's family?
Well, Carol, what you're talking about is, I think the point there is that we need to be proactive. I started out by saying we need to be advocates for our own self-care, but we need to be proactive, because it doesn't matter. It's the perfect storm of events that cause people to have a heart attack or whatever the illness is. So what can you do today? Maybe a takeaway from each one of us. What can you do today to make a simple change to lead a cleaner, healthier lifestyle? And reach out to each one of us. I forgot to put my, I don't know where to put my stuff. Okay, I go back to Judy's page and put my stuff in the comments, Judy?
Yes.
I heard something the other day, and I think it's important for people to hear too, is we have vision boards. Like you can see behind me, there's different things that I have. But where do you post your completion board? Things you want to complete. And I challenge everyone to not only have a vision board, but have a completion board.
I love that.
So important. And when you're creating that board, make sure that in there you have all the different areas in your life. Your personal goals, your professional goals, your physical goals, stress-related goals. Every in all different areas, with your health, with your mind, with your body. Include all of that in your vision, because it's all connected. It's all important. And I just want to say,
I heard today something really good.
Sorry, Eric in Nebraska. Hi, Eric. I haven't seen you in a long time. How's that little boy of yours? Wow.
So I was going to add that I heard today on one of the podcasts I was listening to on my morning walk that you don't want to have a to-do list. You want to have a manifesting list. What are you going to manifest in your life? Not what you're going to do. What are you going to manifest in your life? Life is short. Think outside the box. Dream big, as if there were no constraints or boundaries. Time isn't an issue. Money isn't an issue. You got to put it out to the universe. The world works on the law of attraction. Yeah. So, what are you putting out there?
Awesome advice. Really, words of wisdom, Phyllis. Really, and that's what we are all about. We help each other become better. We listen to each other's advice because we know we can trust. We can trust each other, and you can trust us. That a friend of Judy, a friend of Phyllis, a friend of Carol, a friend of Guinea is our common friends. We are all there together, and more than ever, this COVID has taught us one thing. It's time to go back home physically, home spiritually, home mentally. Take care of your surroundings. Take care of everything around you. And any way we can help you, I guarantee you one thing. a powerhouse like us together, four of us will do our best to outshine, do anything we can, bring sunshine your way, not only with vitamin D3, anything else we can do. So we are here. We are here to serve you. Really, we are here to serve you as much as we can. And I keep muting my mic because my dogs want to pitch in also. They want to tell in the whole world, we are here too, mom. Listen to us, right? We were talking about our vision boards, our families. This is what the whole work at home is bringing. The whole family is coming together.
Right. And you know, it really, this is such a great time, really, to start taking responsibility for yourself, for your health, for your relationships, for your stress. You know, we are quarantined. That doesn't mean that we are apart. I've made some of the
I've been sprung.
Yes, one of the best connections ever. And I just wanted to mention that Amy gave me permission to share this, that not only did she stop smoking for it's 18 months, I was wrong by 2 months, my memory, but she's also lost weight during this.
Wow.
And I don't know how much she weighed before, but she's under 300 pounds now. So
that's awesome. Congrats.
So wonderful to be with people on their journey and to help them and support them no matter what it is, whether it's gut health, heart health, hair, legal, making better relationships in your life. You know, we are so happy to be connected to all of you that are watching and are watching in the future.
And make a plan, you guys. You know, everyone who's watching, make a plan. Maybe, you know, look at all the different areas of your life, your health, your finances, your spiritual, your relationships, and write down the 3 things that you'd like to change. Maybe this quarter, you know, in the next 3 months, and chip away at those. You know, you're not going to change them all at once, but if you start writing them down that you want to make a change, and then, you know, slowly start working that list in each of the categories.
Yep, and it's just small things at a time, nothing major.
Yeah.
Just do small things that you can do on a daily basis.
And things you can feel good about, you know,
Absolutely.
and celebrate the wins. So if you do a small thing, you celebrate that. You don't think, well, I didn't get this done, I don't have that done. But no, you know, we planned and we've all grown, and we are a community that you can reach out to, and we support you in your choices of growth.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think everyone put their information in the chat box. And if not, you can reach out to me, since this is on my Facebook page, and I will connect you to the Master Connector or to anyone else here that you want to connect with. So does anybody have any last words to say before we say goodbye today?
That we're
Just thank
here
you.
every Wednesday at noon and come back.
Absolutely. Your Health at Noon, that's us.
Good. My thing is only Zoom. Yes, be connected, keep connected. You know, take care of yourself first. If your cup is full, you're taking care of your health, you're taking care of your mental health, your financial health, then only, my dear friends, you can take care of others. It only pours when your cup is full. So take care of yourself. Absolutely must, because then only you can really become that person around whom a great family operates, a great garden operates, a great friend circle operates. Start from the core, and we are there to connect to your core today.
Awesome. And I missed Mary Lou. I think I have everyone that connected with us, but I'm sure there's tons of other people that are on Carol's page and Phyllis's page that are watching and connecting. So we just appreciate everyone being here, and we are here to answer your questions, to help or connect in any way we can, so that you can have the best life.
Yeah, very true.
So thank you, everyone. We'll see you Wednesday.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.